What's up guys, we are in South Iceland right now. I'm doing a little road trip around the whole ring road of Iceland, capturing a ton of FPV content. And today we are at this really sick glacier here. There's a ton of crevasses, and I think there's an ice arch over there I think I spotted. But yeah, I'm gonna get the 5-inch up in the air and start flying and see what we can find. All right, so first things first, I need to set up my drone and get all of my gear ready to start flying. I have to be very careful here. This black sand here in Iceland is actually magnetic and it'll actually get sucked straight up in your motors. So I need to make sure I don't set my drone down on any of the sand. I have it sitting right here on this rock. And that's gonna play into a factor as well whenever I'm launching and landing. So I'm gonna launch off my backpack, but whenever I come back to land, I'm gonna do a hand catch. I'm gonna attempt to do a hand catch depending on how the wind is. If it's too windy, then I'm gonna try to land back on the backpack, but plan A is to catch the drone. So I just need to throw a battery on and dial in my GoPro settings. It's pretty bright out, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go ND32. I'm shooting in 5K 30, and I usually lock off my shutter speed at 1/60 so I can get some motion blur in the footage. So I'm gonna dial all of that in, and yeah, we'll get going. I'm probably only gonna fly 2 packs here. I don't wanna burn a ton of packs. I've got another location I really wanna fly tonight at sunset, so I'm just going to try to move through this location pretty quick and move on to the next. So I'm flying a 6S 1550 battery. I just love the weight and feel of these batteries, and I love the flight time I get out of them, so that's been my go-to for my 5-inch. So I picked the location I'm flying from specifically because I have a straight-on view of a bunch of these crevasses. So the problem with these are they're so narrow. If I fly them from an angle, I'm gonna have all of that ice and water breaking my line of sight, and it's gonna cut up my video signal. So I'm flying to where I can see kind of straight down a bunch of them, so I can fly straight into them and get some really tight shots just flying through the middle of the glacier. Controller's connected, GoPro's recording, drone is ready. All right, let's start flying. First flight, launching. All right, let's go to the glacier. Gonna avoid these people so you're not going to know anybody. All right. We do have this little arch here. Let's fly in it. Oh, it's so sick. I got some spectators. And let's dive down around. Come around this one real tight. And this little iceberg is floating here. So cool. Yeah, it's very cool. I got some spectators watching me. Let's fly in this other one. Oh, this is so sick. I love these crevasses because they add some nice little gaps to fly through, which is really where FPV shines, which is kind of why I really wanted to fly from this angle to where I could see straight into those crevasses, because otherwise, like I said, I'd lose signal. So I see one right here. Maybe I can fly low on the water and then pull up and go straight inside of it. Yeah. I really wonder how my signal would do if I just like really stayed deep inside of that crevasse. So that's a really tight one. It would look really cool. Let me see if I can go down the other way towards it, towards the water. So maybe I start high like this, and then I kind of duck down this way, maybe. Across the ice. Across the water. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I might only fly 1 pack here. This is really sick. I'm pretty happy with the footage I'm getting. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. I want to find the other one I went back up a second ago. I think it was right there, yeah. Try to get a little deeper in this one. Oh, that's very cool. Try to get some kind of swaying movement around it. Trying not to fly aggressively, so I'm trying to keep my movements with very subtle and kind of swooping momentum. I think that looks best. I honestly don't know where I took off from. There I am, I see myself. Cool. Very cool. Let's see if I can find one more line. I'm at 3.7, so got a little battery left, but I'm not going to push it over the water. So let's see if we can just kind of cruise around. I wonder if I can go down through that arch the opposite way. That would be pretty cool. There we go. All right, we're gonna call it good. Bring the drone back and land it. I'm gonna have to hand catch it, like I said, because it is a little too windy. So we'll bring it in real slow. Kill it, boom. I think that was a shot. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Oh yeah. Turn that volume off. Wow. So sick. I'm really happy with that flight. I honestly might call it good on that and just save my batteries for later today. So there's just so much to fly here in Iceland that, you know, hopping around locations like crazy, it's there's a lot to fly and a lot I'm gonna want to fly, so I might as well save my batteries in case I want to use them later in the day, especially now that I got something I'm really happy with here. So I'm gonna call it good on this location, and I'm gonna pack up and head to the next. So if you guys like this BTS video, please drop a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll be posting a ton of these from all over Iceland. And if you guys are interested in the drone that I'm using for this video, this is the Gep RC Mark V. I'll leave a link to it in the description. This is a super solid 5-inch freestyle drone. I've been using it for a while now, and yeah, it's just really great for filming stuff like this. So